How you doing?
Back
Merry
to
Christmas.
our space. Merry Christmas. Don't yet what, ma. Let her not make you excited.
Yeah, I'm excited. Anyways, how you guys doing? Welcome back to the space of Vienna and Teresa. Yeah, what are we talking about today?
Talking about biggest achievements of the year. 2021.
Biggest achievement.
I remember the beginning of this year, people were like 2021. People were excited about this year.
Kombe. Last year was just the beginning.
I know.
But
2021, but anyway, everything
it has
happens
been
for a
good.
reason.
If you're alive, just take time and thank God that you're actually alive and you have
And by the way, let me tell you, guys,
health, you have hope, you have joy, you have family.
COVID is just a test by God. So you guys don't stress about all you have to do just continue doing the SOPs and stuff, but you don't have to lose hope until it's the end of the world.
Don't lose hope. Yeah, so we're talking about biggest achievements of the year. What has been your biggest achievement this year?
My biggest achievement of this year, first of all, the biggest is that I got to make a YouTube channel, isn't so I got to make this YouTube channel. I was
What's
very
the name so that we
scared.
subscribe?
Agape Vienna.
Yeah.
Subscribe. So, you guys, I was scared of making that YouTube channel. I don't even know I was scared or it was a devil. Well, I just felt I felt that even just going to YouTube is over what. But anyway, it's life. So my second lesson is that I got to know who I am. I mean achievement.
Okay.
Achievement is that I got to know who I am.
Wow.
That's a very big thing to me. Cause how should I explain this? You guys, knowing who you are is the best thing that you'd ever experience. Cause at first I used to be like, what am I? What's the use? What am I?
Why am I here?
I know. What's the use of me being here? What am I helping? What used to be confused about what you are and stuff. So when I got to realize who I am, when I got to actually it started sometime back, at the beginning, even before you had went to school.
Okay.
So yeah, and it has really been good.
Wow. Well, my biggest achievements this year, because I don't think I only have one. This year has been a year like no other. Can I say? I've done things in my life
that you couldn't expect you would do.
that I'd never seen Teresa doing. Yeah. So I'm going to share just a small story of how one of my achievements started. That is Tehan Talks, which has been my biggest achievement in life. Because tell you the truth,
it was in this year, but in life.
No, it's part of life. Well, in 2019, I'd never seen myself starting anything like a YouTube channel.
I know.
Starting anything like Tehan Talks. Me as just living life. Yeah? As just existing. But then come 2020 in lockdown, I'm like, let me give this thing a try. Okay, I'm normally motivated by people like Flavia Tumsine. And when I see the kind of work Flavia Tumsine does, and I'm like, wow, let me try it out. So I get my phone, I try recording and posting, and I'm getting positive feedback from you people.
Guys, have been a
very big blessing. So that was 2020. So I think I came up with a name around December in 2020 when I'm like, let me see if I'm to decide to package my talks together, package my
package Halugambo together.
What can I name it? I'm like, let me use my name, because I believe that's the biggest brand you can have, using your name. So I make a combination of my names, Tehan Talks and
Teresa and Hannah.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm like, it stops there. It just stops there. So in 2021, we went to school in around 5 minutes already. We went to school in around March. Went to school in around March, and there I think I'd left things already. Yeah. I didn't have so much thought about them. I'd already come up with a name. But things just ended there. It's like I just didn't have a clear vision of what I wanted for this thing. Yeah. So when we go to school in around March, we leave school in around June. Hmm? And June, I remember one time I was leaving, that day we were leaving school. So one of my friends is like, by the way, Teresa, you're going back home to make your videos? And me, I'd already like, I know I'm going back home to read my books. So when I reach home, I'm like, why did she tell me that? Let me try, let me continue. Maybe this thing has somewhere it's going. So yeah, I sit down, I think, I'm like, now, Teresa, what is your next step? Because I didn't want to like make big steps and then you reach somewhere you can't manage. I'm like, let me see, let me make my next step. That is a YouTube channel. And come the YouTube channel, I first thought about that thing. I thought about it. I laid positives, I laid negatives, disadvantages, advantages. I'm like, Teresa, this thing needs time. This thing needs time.
You have studies.
I have studies. I have.
But in me, when I
so many
was
things.
when I was going to start those things of my talent, singing, performing, girl, I was 10, but I had stress. I was like, oh, Katina, what am I going to do? Oh, I have studies. I don't want to like perform badly and stuff. So like my brain was like, this is good, this is bad. But if you both combine them, you don't know what you will get. So I was just like, but all in all, ended up.
I made a decision. I'm like, let me start. God, have your way. This is your thing. So I start, no camera, no what. I'm like, God. You know, sometimes I would even sit and just laugh at myself. I'm like, Teresa. But then I started and I can say I'm proud of where I am. Yeah, because I imagine if I had not started, I would be a different person. So if you have any
I don't even know why
dream,
like,
if you have any dream, like you want to start something, there's going to be so much that is going to pull you up behind. But look at the future.
But look at the
be
positive
like 5 years
side.
from now, is this thing going to help me?
and stuff?
If it doesn't help you, don't even
waste your
waste
time
trying to put in your energy in that. Because me, when I was going ahead with this, I'm like, years from now, it's going to take me somewhere, and I believe it's going to take me somewhere.
Amen.
It's going to make something for me. It might even make a living for me. I don't know. Yeah. So I'm like, let me start. And I started. Yeah. Then the other achievement I had this year is for the people I met. Guys, I met very
among the people you've met. Like, no offense, you guys, but Chirabo, you're a blessing.
Yes, I met Chirabo this year.
You're a blessing.
Chiro is such a sweet person, very sweet.
Like, she was this girl's friend, so she just saw a video together, the first video we made together, but
then she followed. She started
subscribing to my
videos. She's a very supportive person. So yeah, that's one of them that I met, Chirabo. And then I met other big important people, yeah, through Tehan Talks, through different people, through Uganda Gallup Club. Yeah, so I whether if you're a girl out there, you actually need to join Uganda Gallup Club. Yeah. So when I realized that I was actually taking a step and getting close to all these important people who are giving you words of wisdom, words of encouragement, and one of them, the people that I learned from this year, is actually Mr. Arthur Ayuchire. I learned so much, like so much. He's the head of My Purpose Revolution, and through all that, I actually took a course with my Purpose Revolution, and through the course I was able to understand my vision, I was able to understand my core values as a person. How do I be responsible? I was able to learn those tiny bits of life that sometimes if you don't have them, life can actually make no point. So yeah, for the people I've met, Santina and Shemeza, girl, I love you so much. Yeah, I
But
also
a
met you
lot
this year,
about you.
and
I
I
don't know
learned
you.
I learned a lot from you. I learned a lot from you. If it's anything about taking risks in life, then I've learned it from you. Yeah. Then I've met even the friends I have had, like Jeremiah Murunji. God, you've been a blessing in my life. Like, I don't know. He's the one who normally records my vids and edits, and thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. So to the people that have but I didn't meet him this year. He became closer to me this year and very supportive. Yeah. So my friends, my all the people that have actually been part of my success story, God will bless you. You've been a very big achievement this year. Then the last one before time goes, I've met God a different way this year. I learned to understand that I'm a child of God.
I think that's your biggest achievement.
Yes, I learned to understand that I'm a child of God, that He has the gold and silver, and I am His child. And a child cannot ask for bread and the father gives stones. No, that's not my father. If I ask my father for this, he's going to give me this.
And
if
guys,
it's
you
not
have to have faith.
if it's not my time to have it, and he tells me no, I will accept it and know that it was not my time. Or he will tell me wait, because I know I have seen it.
The smallest
come in
things
the
that
right
happen in
time.
life, like the things you think are the negative things. Just know, like everything that happens has a reason, you guys. Can just be there and you lose hope for a simplest thing that, like, you pray today. I wanted a car, but God never gave it to me. What have I done now? Like, maybe
talk
he
so
had
much
a better
about
reason.
cars. Do you want a car?
It's the easiest explanation.
Yeah.
Okay, like it's the easiest way you can explain. Like, okay, okay, I want a sweet. If it's something- and you're like, God didn't give me a sweet stuff, and like, it happened. Never know they were going to poison that sweet.
So God's things come in the right time. Accept that God's things come in the right time.
Never question.
You might not achieve something when you're 15, when you're 18, but
Achieve it
believe
when you're
me,
30.
if you are supposed to achieve it,
You will
whatever
achieve it.
age it comes, it would have come in the right time. So be patient and wait on God. Wait on God. Because when I met God a different way, I understood how to pray this year. I understood how to wait on God this year. I understood what it means to read the word this year, thanks to my prayer partner. I've learned so
Mention the
much.
prayer partner.
My prayer partner, yeah.
Okay, which prayer partner? Anyway.
I love you. Anyway, yeah, those were our achievements this year.
You can also tell us your achievements in the comments.
Yes. So leave your achievement in the comment section or talk to us. Yeah. Hannah Teresa at Instagram, Tehan Talks YouTube, and
Agape Vienna on YouTube, Agape on Instagram.
yeah. Otherwise, thank you so much for being patient and watching till the end. We love you so much, and hugs to all of you. Bye.